Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
She's a fighter, man. And AJ Lee has a lot of people in her corner.
AJ Lee influenced a generation of wrestlers, but she's back and doesn't want to just be an influence. She wants to win.
The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres, the first ever three-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold.
Take it all in, man. Eve's got the look, she's got the brains, and she's looking to win tonight by any means necessary.
And we'll start with Eve, and I gotta say, not many people know how to get what they want better than Eve Torres.
The resume speaks for itself. From the Diva Search to a multi-time champ, a former executive administrator of Raw and SmackDown. She is crafty, she is creative, and ambitious as they come.
I certainly wouldn't bet against her.
And then we've got one of the women's division's top stars, AJ Lee, a decorated competitor who always keeps her opponents guessing. AJ will wear a big smile on her face while she traps you in some deadly hole in the ring.
Yeah, don't let AJ's bubbly personality fool you. When she sets her sights on a target, she's lethal.
Connecting flush on the back of the head.
Just a relentless assault from Eve.
Lee has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
Standing on the hair.
AJ retaliates, and that might be the start of the momentum swing AJ needed.
Good chance for Lee to regain her composure.
Drop kick!
Beautiful.
Oh, a neck breaker! A calculated attack here against AJ.
Eve is making a statement.
She's hooked up.
STO! Bad spot for AJ.
Face first impact.
And an answer from her. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
One kick, two kicks, and a clothesline.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault.
Eve Torres getting results once again.
Hooking them up. Back into the heartbreaker.
Lee is done.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Eve Torres.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
A picture-perfect outing for Eve. She should be very proud of that result.
The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the best to ever compete.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the PC champion, the Game, Triple H!
People love to call Triple H selfish or only looking out for number one, but that completely ignores his contributions to ensuring the future of this business. Whether it's creating two massive main eventers in Evolution or providing for the development of the future of this business in NXT, Triple H is a gracious man, truly concerned with giving back to this industry.
It seems like he paid you to say that, Wade, but there is a lot of truth to it. Triple H's contributions both in and out of the ring can't be ignored, but there's no denying that it's all for one common goal for the Game, to be at the very top of WWE and stay there. You know, Triple H has achieved so much. He's seen and done it all.
Well, it's a lifetime of experience that has led Triple H to stay at the top of his game.
And we are still far away from game over. He's here to save the day!
And his opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane!
It's a hurricane out here fighting injustice, going after those evildoers, defending the little guys, standing up for what's right. You have to respect that, man.
You can't say the Hurricane doesn't believe in his heroic cause, and that belief is earned in both tag team and singles titles. He's no joke. Here's the bell, and we're about to see Triple H in action.
The cerebral assassin, Triple H. Always calculating, always one step ahead of the competition. The Game is afoot, and we're about to see the master at work, ladies and gentlemen.
Both mentally and physically imposing, Triple H only has one goal on his mind, and that is to win at all costs.
And then we have a superstar who loves to play dress-up, almost as much as he loves comic books, the Hurricane. Not an actual superhero, but somehow I become the bad guy for saying it.
Well, you're the bad guy regardless. Hurricane served as a beacon of hope at WWE, and that's what he plans to do here tonight, as well as win, of course. He finds a counter for the Hurricane. Triple H counters. The Game, high risk. From the top. Elbow drop.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Down with a suplex. And the fight has been taken to Hurricane.
All of Hurricane's arsenal is being restricted.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift. The Hurricane having to deal with an obstruction there.
Yeah, the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment. Ooh, proof these superstars have done their homework.
Spine buster.
And it's just like I said, Triple H following the game plan right there and reaping the clear.
Kick to the gut.
Triple H pedigree!
Did Triple quick cover for the win.
2. Champion putting their opponent away in this non-title match. Gonna celebrate the victory, still on top of the world.
But wait up, for how much longer a new challenger enters the fray?
I'd love to see this. I would love to see this.
I think the world would too. Uh-oh. Put 3 minutes on the clock, y'all.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Jamal and Rosie, they're only in a good mood when they're beating somebody up.
Well, in that case, they're constantly in high spirits.
The Islanders as brash and tough as they come.
Haku and Tama always mean business.
And their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
Always representing their culture, representing the beautiful South Pacific.
Wonder if they can get me a deal on puka shells.
Are you gonna get your frosted tips back too?
Over 500 combined pounds of speed, power, and aggression.
Yeah, being hit by Haku or Tama is like being hit by an 18-wheeler or a freight train.
Only thing worse is being hit by both of them at the same time.
Feared around the world, the Islanders are one of the most, if not the most, dangerous and destructive tag teams around. Haku, Tama, 2 men you really don't want to mess with. But if you must, good luck to you. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, because Haku and Tama only know one mode, and that's attack mode.
And there are no signs of mercy across the ring with 3-minute warnings standing in there too. These are 2 men that just lay waste to everyone and everything standing in their path.
Rosie and Jamal show absolutely no remorse, no concern. It's just absolute ruthlessness when these two are unleashed. Ugh, across the back of the neck.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
And Haku is now in a demoralizing spot.
Jamal is dismantling every part of the body.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Uppercut connects.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Find some payback with their own reversal. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Intercepted by Rosie. Big boot.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Ah, there's a headbutt.
Just launched. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And that prevents Rosie's attack.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Stiff headbutt. Pressing offense from Rosie.
Haku unable to use his wide arsenal here.
That'll move you back.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point. Crashing down with a Samoan drop.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Made the save.
Brilliant team tactics. Quick tag. What can they cook up here together? Oh, stereo super kick. And they're not done yet. Both climbing skyward. And this is going to be nasty. Get your cameras ready. Stereo splash.
That could finish off Haku. 2.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Haku and Tama got taken out.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Monterrey, Mexico, the AAA Reina de Reinas champion, Flammer.
They call this woman Flammer. And it's for good reason. Because she's on fire.
Quite a resume for this young woman already, carrying the top women's title in AAA for over 2 years. She's ready to bring that fire to WWE as well.
Can't wait to see her bring the flames to the greatest women's division in the world here in WWE. Let's turn up the heat, baby.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has
And her
arrived.
opponent from Columbus, Ohio, the WCW Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss always seems to have some sort of plan in mind, some sort of agenda.
And whatever it is, it ain't good. Mind games with the cruel intentions, man. That's what give Alexa Bliss that X factor in the ring. All 5 feet of fury is looking fired up right here, man.
Here's there's the bell, and we have Flammer set for action now.
Talented, beautiful, and fiery, Flammer is the complete Lucha Libre package. You mess with Flammer in the ring, and I promise you, you will get burned by her willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
Good point. Flammer didn't get to where she is today by playing nice and being an easy target.
Then we've got Alexa Bliss. Over a lengthy and highly decorated career, one thing has never changed about Bliss: her killer instinct. Alexa knows how to push an opponent's buttons to devastating results.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is as dangerous as they come, and she delights in proving it.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Flammer's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Bliss is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Flammer facing a bit of a roadblock there.
Bliss using her foresight to punish her opponent.
Around the neck.
STO.
And knew what was coming there. She finally manages to land some offense.
Yeah, Flammer able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
This can't be how Flammer envisioned tonight going.
Barrel rolling their way through to a pin attempt. She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Oh, she counters right back on Flammer. Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Oh, trying to make that arm useless here. Insult to injury.
Alexa Bliss had this plan devised the whole time, just letting the...
Here we go.
Driven down, Sister Abigail DDT. That could put Flammer down for good.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
I'm not sure how Alexa wasn't able to seal the deal after that. Just a blitz of offense on Flammer here.
You're going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Oh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Twisted Bliss. Can Alexa clinch this one?
2. She gets the win. Alexa Bliss gets the win.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Flammer comes out on the losing end here.
We all know Alexa gives it her all when she's in the ring, but this performance was something else.
Here comes your guidebook. The man, the myth, the legend, intensity personified, Goldberg.
This man, undefeated streak in WCW, one of the greatest in sports entertainment history. I'm talking about between 97 and 98, this dude racked up 173 straight wins. Oh, yes, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg.
Multiple WCW titles, multiple WWE titles, multiple Universal titles.
And to this very day, a man whose name is always in the championship conversation. The Hall of Famer has arrived.
The Hall of Fame powerhouse.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
Davey Boy just had that look of a champion, passing the airport test, carrying himself like a champion. Looks good with the gold.
Whether it's tag or singles gold, WCW or WWE, the British Bulldog is championship material through and through. The entire locker room about to feel the bite of the Bulldog. And now we're set for action with British Bulldog.
Look at Davey Boy Smith, man. Never skips a day in the gym, never misses an opportunity to represent his country. This is a proud man who fights his heart out night in and night out. Inside the middle of that square circle, man.
Absolutely, the British Bulldog has that dog in him. Combined with that physique and in-ring IQ, Davey Boy is a dangerous force to be reckoned with.
And Goldberg is already heated walking into this one. The intensity this man has is plain as day as soon as that locker room door opens. His matches might not go long, but they do go hard.
Yeah, Goldberg has made looking to finish this one early. Goldberg drives the shoulder up.
He's still got a lot in the tank here. Just showed that on that kick out.
Wow. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Boom, what impact. And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
He answers right back. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
And with a little assistance from the turnbuckles, a gorilla press.
Military press slam. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, we all know that was just a taste of the explosiveness of Goldberg.
Oh, being driven down. Oh, look at this, neck lock into it.
Into it, nice takedown.
Stops that offense from connecting.
He's locked him up.
Just like that, Goldberg turns things around.
Goldberg lining it up.
Devastating spear.
You knew Goldberg had that waiting in the chamber. You can feel it. Goldberg's got something devastating on tap.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Oh, big chop block.
Bulldog gets fended off. Goldberg so dominant.
Goldberg is backing up every word right now.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Trampling the opposition.
It looks like Goldberg's track record is failing to intimidate his opponent here.
An excellent display there of Bulldog's impressive natural abilities. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Right to the back. He connects with a counter.
Thrown so hard, it shook the whole table.
Effective counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Using the table to cause some serious damage. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Nobody with a...
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
chop block.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Has him. Into a spine buster.
Crippling.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping. Big hammer connects.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer.
And the momentum's running away from Bulldog now.
Davey Boy needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, and Bulldog fights back. And that can be a first step towards Bulldog gaining control.
Davey Boy could be turning his fortunes around.
Able to parry that one.
The power of the British Bulldog. And the patented running power slam.
Is it enough for Bulldog?
What?
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these Goldberg now about to mow down his opponent. Goldberg now looking to muscle up his opponent. All that blood draining to the head. Jackhammer.
Can Davey Boy recover from that?
2. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
A loss for British Bulldog here.
Not the dominant performance we expected from Davey Boy, but you better believe the British Bulldog still has fight left in him. He's still got that powerful bite in him.
And now, Jim the Anvil Neidhart has something to say.
This man has something to say and someone to address.
He's made it clear who he wants to see.
Yeah, but the ball's not in his court.
I knew it. I knew he had too much pride, too much dignity to just let someone drag his name around the ring like that.
It's true, but what's he going to do now that he's here?
The challenge for our next show has been issued.
If this one gets made official, we can expect to see a war.
Challenge Challenge accepted with one condition. It's going down tonight.
We got Sika in the ring here.
A wild Samoan fully unleashed tonight in the form of Sika. Ready to destroy anything and everything in his path at all times.
Sika out here on his own tonight and looking absolutely feral. This could all get very bad very quick if Sika has his way.
And with a sadistic laugh and stroke of the chin beard, the Anvil is going to test their toughness every chance he gets.
Yeah, Jim Neidhart is a man who rises to every challenge and expects the same from anyone he faces off against. Oh, what a slam. That attack was enough to shake up Sika.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Neidhart on that attack.
Oh, that gets reversed on Sika.
Oh, what a right hook. Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Sika one step ahead.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Oh, what a clothesline.
Sika just getting knocked around.
Jim Neidhart's proving to be quite the force.
Turning the tables. Legs caught.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
You don't think?
Oof, an absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength.
Submission locked in tight.
We're going to see it. We're going to see him tap out.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events. What's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind.
Gets out of dodge.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Opportunity now for Neidhart to capture some momentum.
Jim Neidhart showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
And Anvil is taking control of this one.
Sika's certainly being tested here. Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Outlook is bad for Sika.
2. Jim the Anvil Neidhart did it.
Here is your winner, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
A victory seemed assured from the very start.
This was the Anvil dropping the hammer. If you catch my meaning, man, Neidhart can come out here, no nonsense, ready to throw down, and look how that turned out.
It's Eddie!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the total non-stop action Extreme Championship. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
Eddie Guerrero just operates on a higher level. But not only in terms of physicality, Eddie outsmarts his opponents at every turn.
One of my all-time favorites, Eddie Guerrero, is second to none.
Eddie tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring. From Mexico by way of Calgary, it's El Mago Jr.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 180 pounds, El Mago Jr.
There's so many talented Mexican superstars on the WWE roster, and I'm excited for the latest edition with El Mago Jr.
He clearly has the tools to put his name right up there with the greats.
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin. Here we go with Eddie Guerrero kicking this one off.
I'm telling you, between the ropes, Eddie Guerrero is simply that guy. So smooth, so crisp, so dynamic. You can do all the tributes to Eddie that you want in that ring, but I'm telling you, man, it doesn't get better than the real deal, dog.
Yeah, it's always a privilege and a pleasure to watch Eddie work, both as a broadcaster calling the action and as a fan who just loves seeing him go. Probably not as much of a pleasure for anyone on the receiving end of Eddie's antics, but you can't win them all.
And we're coming to you from Sin City. You ever seen those movies where the guys steal a baby and have misadventures in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually based on Mung Ai's life story. We almost did it again last night. We just missed the tiger.
Misses the target.
Guerrero timed that one well. Oh.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, my God.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Take over with a snapmare.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. And El Mago can't find an answer for these attacks.
This is El Mago's perseverance getting tested.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh, nice head scissor takedown.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Arm drag.
Eddie Guerrero now. Oh, he is putting on a show this evening. 2 down, 1 to go. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 amigos.
That is why you can't leave any weaknesses open for Eddie to exploit.
Eddie Guerrero. Frog splash.
Guerrero has this in hand now.
And with that, welcome to the Eddie Guerrero era.
Here is your winner, in the new Total Non-Stop Action Extreme Champion, Eddie Guerrero! The following contest is a special referee match and is for the John Cena Legacy Championship.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I'm glad we got him taking this role as ref. We're gonna need a solid set of eyes to keep him watch in this ring, man.
The nightmare has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth.
This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone, or anything we've ever seen before.
His connection with the WWE Universe has also grown.
After taking out legends like Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, competitors like Seth Rollins, all have fallen victim to the incapacitating mandible claw of the Fiend.
One of sports entertainment's greatest disruptors, Eric Bischoff. Under his guidance, WCW Nitro defeated Raw in the ratings for 83 weeks.
He handles business in the boardroom, but is never afraid to compete in the ring.
Has very underrated combat skills.
A black belt in karate, educated fists and feet.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt! And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, the John Cena Legacy Champion, Eric Bischoff.
Intensity on the face of the champion, challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Ripcord lariat. Thunderous clothesline. Oh my God, look at this. What is he doing here? Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, what a quick answer.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked.
Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
He's able to reverse it. Ah, and that's surprise.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise. He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Finds the roll-up. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. A counter by the Fiend. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Oh my God, look at this. What is he doing here?
Oh, what a headbutt. I don't know what to say, guys. The Fiend is in that scary state right now.
Bischoff has got to find a window to fight back.
Sister Abigail. That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
These two are firing off on each other, man. Oh, man, they're really laying it into each other.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. Booty boot. Oh, he's shoving it down his throat.
The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
Championship on the line. This could be it. A focused attack to the trachea.
Repeated headbutts.
Bludgeoning their opponent.
Stomping holes and breaking foes.
Oh!
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bischoff.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition. Sister Abigail. Scissors kick. Sucker. Perfect execution by the champion.
He's calling things right down the middle. Oh, he's shoving it down his throat.
The claw. This one's over.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having...
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner in the new John Cena Legacy Champion, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring. Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event Jay, the Usos.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about. Schoolboy, nope, rolls through. Super kick!
Oh, he saw it coming.
AJ avoids the offense.
That catch is wild looking. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Blam! On the money with that super kick.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Wild's going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, look at that scope slam. Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked him. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Got him in the corner now.
Countering that offense.
Impact.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Going big
What a
here.
cross body.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
While the fight has officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
And he tosses him back in now.
A savage headbutt.
And another blow to the dome.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Wild is in a state of distress.
The relentlessness is Jimmy's trademark.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Big hip attack.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles. The greatest tag team in history doing what they do best. Look at the cohesion.
This one's over.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
Makes the cover.
Here are your winners, and still the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jey the Usos.
And Jey Uso is the one to put this one away for the team.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Tonight, there will be no escape from the Samoan werewolf.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
I have never seen a more intense look on the face of Jacob Fatu, and that's saying a lot.
Jacob Fatu made a statement at Elimination Chamber when he assaulted the Archetype. Forget about a rematch at WrestleMania. Tonight, he ends the comeback once and for all.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
And his opponent from Queens, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Extreme Andre.
I'm not a conspiracy theory man, but every time the Archetypes get close to the WWE Championship, something rises up and get in his way.
And this time, the giant that rose is insurmountable. I think the Archetype's dream of a championship comeback ends with him broken at Jacob Fatu's feet.
The archetype has never been locked in a cell with a force like Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu annihilated the archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Wade, including walk through hell.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene, and they just locked the damn door.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Thanks for coming. The end of days.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Crash landing, face first.
I think you really felt that one.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Oh, my goodness.
And a spear so impactful, it has broken the cell wall. Nasty turn of events for him, colliding with the cell wall, only to see it break from its hinges.
The Samoan werewolf thinks the archetype stole his spot at WrestleMania, and he's going to take it back in hell in a cell.
Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell.
Irish whip toward the edge.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Jacob Fatu and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Off the rope. Cover. This could be it. And the ref can't even start the count.
What the hell? What the hell?
No, their eyes. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
We may be moments away from Jacob Fatu's demise.
Ooh, the cutter.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
2. Amazing.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Boom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Ooh!
Spike with that DDT, man.
Ooh!
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Looking for the victory. 2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Extreme Andre.
The archetype just walked through hell, and now he's on the way to Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
my name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Ron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.